Well, it might be called the Forgotten War, but memories remain vivid for one South Sioux City veteran.
In tonight's Veterans Voices, KCAU-9 News reporter Marina Bach shares the story of Jim Schrader and his journey through the Korean War.
Jim Schrader served as a Marine and drove a tanker during his time overseas.
I went in 1951, and I was in Korea in 52 and part of 53. Then I got out of the service in 54.
Although he only spent a short time in Korea, each day was unforgettable for Schrader.
Always thankful I was in the Marines, because I had the best training, but I still I thank God for bringing me home to my family.
So they went to boot camp in California, and then his school for tanks was in Hawaii. So that's where they went and did most of their training with the tanks, which, you know, it's changed since then, obviously, but that was just to gear them up to be over there as quickly as they could and to get the tanks on the ships quickly and all of that stuff. So
Joel McNaughton is Schrader's grandson.
You know, it just takes a certain type of person, obviously, to join the Marine Corps. So, and he's definitely one of those, you know, I would say a poster Marine type, you know, tall, strong, brave, all the stuff.
McNaughton followed in his grandfather's footsteps, joining the Marines when he was only 17 years old.
Some people just naturally gravitate toward the Marine Corps, obviously. So, and that was his, you know, he joined because he knew that it was something that he had to do in his heart, and that's the way most of us feel that way.
He and his grandfather share a special bond, both understanding the strength it takes to go to combat for our country.
A lot of things similar because I was also in an armored unit. So, you know, I feel like our experiences were really close, and that's pretty special to me. So, out of respect for him, I'm not going to retell any of his stories, but, you know, he was affected by things that happened to him, as well as things that he was ordered to do.
McNaughton says a lot of his grandfather's memories of the war have been suppressed over the years, as mental health was not a topic of conversation when he returned home from the war.
And so there's a lot more help for everybody nowadays. So the older generation, they haven't necessarily got a lot of the stuff out, or they'll tuck it down inside and you won't know that there's anything wrong. So it's really important to check on the veterans. And I think this sort of thing just reminds everybody of the veterans in their life so that happens more often.
For Veteran Voices, Marina Bach, KCAU 9 News.